heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping, we bring when right and body shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping, we bring when right and body shots fling.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That right hook's already working well. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
These punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Just missed with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. continuing.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him up you up. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get once you get that confidence. It's going to be stressing out his back. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Stamina is off the charts. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of troubles. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to losing it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Look at him. He is absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Looking behind the jab, and the man is so stale. Don't let him get back into. Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him, let him get back into this fight. And it's so important now in this fight. Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into that. Working behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let the just keep on top of him. Don't let him take that.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Then react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Suck it up. If you're tired, if you're not tired, you're doing so much work in practice and breathe. Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do you start in the gym? How much work you put in the gym? All your training you've done.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punch himself out, though. Got out of the way of that right hook. Incredible work rate. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each... Oh, my word! Canelo just got clipped! Just one punch away from turning his force. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big... The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.